Endurance.
I'll hike for 8 days, 9 days.
Precision.
All I do is hunt with a bow, so everything's a game of inches.
Passion.
If I don't shoot him, he just goes about his merry day.
And obsession.
A lot of people are getting excited, saying hunting season is coming up, hunting season is 60 days away or whatever. For me, it never goes away. I never stop thinking about it.
For this unique athlete, hunting isn't a season, it's a way of life.
I think we're good right here.
My name is Donnie Vincent. I'm a pretty down-to-earth guy that really digs wildlife and biology and the outdoors and kind of being a fit physical guy. And so those are things that I base my life on, but it's really kind of that simple.
Donnie Vincent grew up in Connecticut and developed an interest in hunting by reading books his father owned on the subject. His favorite readings were journals kept by hunters who went on extended hunting excursions. He studied biology in college and ended up with some unique research opportunities.
I've been very fortunate to get some really cool jobs. I studied Bengal tigers in Bangladesh and Nepal with some gentlemen from the University of Minnesota, and then did a bunch of research on Pacific salmon and Alaska. And so very rewarding, big adventure, and whether I was on a hunt or not, it's kind of the same mentality. So it's really important to me to just kind of contribute to wildlife and habitat reconstruction.
His biology career gave him an opportunity to live and work around the world, gaining knowledge and experience about all types of wildlife and their habitats. He also continued hunting and honing his skills in the wild. It was through his hunting excursions that he found a new career path.
I would always come home and sit down. It always seemed like my family and friends kind of gathered around me for the story of what happened. So we quickly started realizing that taking the video camera along or the photograph camera, I had more assets to kind of tell these stories.
Donnie started a small production company and began to document all of his hunts through films and photographs. He took trips to distant and remote areas like the Arctic Circle, the Patagonia region of Argentina, and Newfoundland. But it was an expedition to the Badlands of North Dakota that produced one of the most remarkable stories of his hunting career. It was here that Donnie met Steve, a huge white-tailed deer that became the subject of Donnie's first feature-length documentary.
This is our 4th trip to North Dakota for Steve. 4th. We've averaged maybe 7 or 8 days every time we're here to hunt. I'd love to tell you that it's painful, but we're actually having a really good time. This deer has become something of a journey for us.
In addition to the Rivers Divide, Donnie and his team are continuing to put together a series of short films.
We want to focus much more on enjoyment, telling a story, creating a film, and making a piece that you can sit down and watch with your family and make a piece that you can be inspired from. When we watch our films we still get goosebumps, and we want everyone else to get goosebumps too, and we want to keep striving for those goosebumps with every film.
Donnie's stories are captivating in large part because of his chosen hunting style. Using a bow and arrow, Donnie hunts everything from grizzly bears to Dall sheep. It's an experience that Donnie says can't be replicated with any other weapon.
Guns kill with shock, arrows kill by disrupting major organ systems, and so it takes more skill, it's more challenging, you have to get closer. The closeness thing it's really cool. It's really cool whether you're gonna kill them or not when you're in their wheelhouse. When you're just sitting there, you have your face paint on or whatever, you're in your camouflage and there's an animal right there and they don't know you're there. It's just sitting there, you're watching them breathe and you're watching them, oh man, it's insane. It's super emotional for me, super emotional, because I know I'm in the driver's seat. If I don't let loose that arrow, he gets to live, and I don't know that everyone experiences that. There's people that will criticize that, people that maybe just have that, maybe a stronger hunting instinct than I have, but I have it enough to where I can stop.
Today, Donnie is focusing on the impact his stories can have on others. He hopes the productions that are created from his hunts will inspire others just as much, if not more, than the stories that inspired him when he was a child.
I'm willing to invest in failure, and I'm willing to invest in the physical nature of the archery hunt. For me, these aren't vacations. Some people confuse hunting with vacation. Some people use hunting as a vacation, but for me, this is about pushing my mind and my body to the edge, trying to be successful, but if I'm not, I hold my head high as I go out for sure, because I've spent everything.